Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in, my lovelies. And if you are an old face, welcome back. Now, I have some messages for you. We have the date, October 2015. That seems to be very, very important at the moment. And the quote from Game of Thrones, "Any man who must say I am king is no true king," said by Tywin Lannister. We also have, "When did you find out your friend hated you?" Jeez. And we have got a siren going past, so someone is protected. Or Archangel Michael is very, very prevalent right now. I'll give it 1 sec, let it go past. I love to get noisy the minute that I start recording, right? Okay. And another message was being triggered by other people's beliefs on TikTok live. What came through, and do you know what? I was actually watching, I was on TikTok yesterday, just flicking through, having a look at all the different lives. There's really weird people out there on lives. And there was this guy, I'm not going to out his name, but he is not a very nice person, who has a channel that is just to kind of like put down people who are Christian. And you see them, you know, like the question behind was, how did I know that I was better than Jesus? Or how do you know that you were a better person than Jesus? And I was just like, okay, I'm intrigued. Let's see what toxic stuff comes out. And this person got triggered by whoever it was that they were interviewing, because the person on the phone was so aligned and was just so chill, and they were educated in that area. It was pretty obvious that the guy who was running this channel had flicked through the Bible, found a verse and gone, okay, let's do it on this, but hadn't actually read it. And I'm not religious, but if you're going to come for someone, at least be well versed in what it is that you are debating or whatever it is you're trying to do. And the person that was on the phone, he was very calm, very at peace. And this guy wanted him to say that Jesus drowned babies. And the other guy was not, he wasn't allowing his buttons to be pressed. And he was very, very eloquent in the way that he responded. And he was very intelligent just in general. And this person who ran the channel called him an effing loser. And then switched the phone off and went, oh no, I've got to stop the live, so there's no evidence that I called him these names. And then stopped. So there's something here with someone being very triggered by other people's beliefs, and someone's going to get called out on TikTok live or on a YouTube live or on social media live, because whoever it is that they're calling out is going to be very eloquent in the way that they respond, and they're not expecting that. I also got caught cheating with an escort. How much for roses, meaning how much for sex. And I kept getting these videos where people were shushing each other. Oh my Lord. Shushing someone is the most disrespectful thing that you can do. So there was shushing, and then I got the song Informer by Snow, and I haven't heard that song in so long. And I listened to the video, and there was no lyrics, like there's no open captions, because this guy is rapping so fast. Informer, they can't pick it up. I also had Lord Shiva, forgive your mistakes. The emotion wheel, responding based on authentic emotion and not on a perceived one. Think you felt sad, but you felt humiliated. I think that came up in the last reading that I did. Atlanta came up as well, the place, Atlanta. Got 6 kids by 6 women. Someone's friend didn't say anything about the boyfriend cheating. And they allowed it to happen, knowing that this person had lots of kids in lots of places. And I think this is linked into the TikTok live or the live, the YouTube live. Got drunk and started insulting their friend. Caught on camera. Found out that they were pregnant, and the father blocked them on social media and wants to have a DNA test. I think this is all linked. Wow, okay, messy energy. Let's get into it. So please remember that my readings are collective. They're not personal. Sometimes I get people asking me specific questions on their story. Within the comment section. If you want something that is personal, you need to have a personal reading, okay? And I do offer those. I cannot pick up on your specific energy when I am doing a collective reading. That would just be too difficult. Please also know that this is a timeless reading, meaning that I can be picking up on past, present or future energy. If I say he, she, masculine or feminine, it's up to you to fit the story how it is in your life, but do not make the story fit if it doesn't, okay? If it doesn't resonate, it's okay. I do have lots of other readings and lots of other videos on this channel and on the North Star channel, North Star Tarot channel, and on Numes Terra. I'm getting my mouth around that, okay, which means earth only in Catalan. So I have 3 channels altogether, loads of videos for you to have a look through. I'm sure you will find something there. Do not fret if you listen to one of my readings and it doesn't resonate. It just means that the messages weren't for you at that time. If I do say he, she, masculine or feminine, we all hold these energies. It's up to you whether you keep the gender roles as they are, swap them around, or just get rid of them altogether. Okay, now let's see what's going on. Now you've got here on the back, be your true self, and it's in reverse. Time for a change, to learn something new, to use technology and gadgets with wisdom. So this is definitely something to do with the live, the TikTok live or the YouTube live, being triggered by other people's beliefs, and someone's mask slipped. Someone's mask slipped. With that 7 being on there as well, there's someone who has been lying about you. There's something about you and they're really annoyed that you didn't take something. Masculine. It says here, magical space clearing time, 2 witches. An tempting offer has a high price, in reverse. So there's 2 witches, maybe more, that wanted you to take some sort of fake scam. They wanted you to be part of a fake scam, or you've been perceived in a certain way. What happened in October 2015? The signs are with you already. Reconsider your alliances, make some new connections, or make new connections, in reverse. You stepped away from a friendship, from a circle, or from some sort of collaboration because you could see it for what it was. The past returns for a time. Yeah, this is someone from your past. This is someone from your past. And I heard, bitch, where have you been? And then you've got from death comes rebirth. Yeah, there's somebody from the past that is still going through old cycles of like karmic cycles. So it's opening in loads of different ones. Intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence, in reverse. There's somebody has had some sort of, you've had a sobering effect on somebody. You've also got karma with the chaos. You've had a sobering effect on somebody. Or you outed somebody online in some way. Online in some way. And it says here, you will not let fear stop you this time, and it's upside down. I can't believe it. I can't believe that you're not scared by something that they did. What did they do? Aloha healing. They tried to stop your healing. They tried to slow down your healing. They've been working way too hard to do this towards you. Intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence. They didn't expect you to work so hard on yourself. Someone may have stopped drinking, stopped smoking, stopped taking substances. They may be working on their mental health, their physical health. Someone's been working out quite a lot. You got please don't lose hope, in reverse, and you see clearly, clairvoyance. Yes, someone was trying to block your third eye. And it's not so much about, like, you know, as we've been having in this, there's been a running theme with me and other tarot readers picking up on like a twin flame connection, or a connection of love that's also connecting to work. It's not just about that. This is also how you see yourself and how you connect to yourself. Someone was trying to block off your third eye. How you connect to the divine, because the divine is what leads you. They wanted to block you off, and it's gone back on them. Tell me more about this TikTok live. Why was that important? Why was I showing that? Release your power, and I am reborn, because someone's been bound to something. I heard a karmic male. Someone's been bound to a karmic male. Yeah, who isn't awake or isn't awakened or has blocked their own third eye. I heard their third chakra. Clean up time, because you cleaned something away. You cleaned away some sort of energy that was supposed to keep you stifled, bored and stuck. It was supposed to block you from having a Kundalini awakening, the serpentine path to power. It was supposed to block you in some way. Yeah. But you removed this. You removed this because this was actually someone in your friendship circle or someone online that was trying to be your friend, trying to catfish you. And you removed this because you saw straight through it. All right. And if you haven't seen this, your guides moved you away from them. Your guides blocked you from them. Reconsider your alliances and make new connections. Exactly, in clean-up time. So that was removed straight away. I heard, can you unblock me? Can you unblock me? I can't put how strongly I feel for you into words. No matter the distance or time, we are always one. There's somebody here who wanted to be in your energy. I feel like this could be same-sex energy. It doesn't have to be. I've got BTS playing. Oh, I love BTS. Absolutely love them. What's this one? This is... It's not coming up. That's really weird. Someone's been trying to block your not your internet, connections. You make me feel like anything is possible when it's upside down. Someone is upset because they know that they can't stop you doing something. I'm only interested in you. So you have someone with a wandering eye. This is a catfish. This is someone who's trying to catfish you into falling in love with them. I plan to initiate a heart-to-heart conversation with you soon. But it says I am reborn, and where I'm placing that I am reborn is in reverse. And also where it says I'm only interested in you and it's upside down, that's over the card that says I am, what's that? Be your true self in reverse. This person's lying to themselves. Somebody's stalking you or watching you, and they're kind of lying to themselves that they're not in love with you, or they don't want to be with you. I'm feeling insecure. Somebody here somebody blew up on YouTube Live or a TikTok Live because they're feeling insecure about not being able to take some sort of energy from you. I'm getting there's two different people here. Some sort of argument ensued. What was the argument about? What was the argument about? Please and thank you. What was the argument about? And I know one of them flipped over, but of course you're not going to show yourself. So something they feel deeply about. And it says, SEX with you was out of this world, and it's upside down. That's weird, because where I've put that is over Breaking Dawn in reverse, Violet Angel. This person was trying to attach to you. I'm getting that this person touches themselves and thinks about you. They're trying to attach something to you. I get shy and nervous around you. Yeah, this person's been trying to invade your energy. And I feel like whoever this person was on TikTok Live, they either caught them doing something, caught cheating with an escort, caught how much for roses, meaning how much for SEX. And then, Informer by Snow, I want to know more about that, because I feel like this person, this is like a couple. This is a weird couple. Anything else that wants to come out about this couple? I'm protective over you and our connection. I'm ready to take a chance on love. So you have somebody who is kind of like hanging out in the background, who's obsessing over your energy, but doesn't really want to offer you anything because this person has a wandering eye. This person may now be wanting to kind of like commit to you, but you're not interested in that energy. You're literally not interested. And I'm looking down there and there's 50 Shades of Grey playing. Yes, this person has spicy thoughts about you. And as I say that, the devil comes out, which can mean two things. And you've got the Seven of Cups as well. This person fantasizes about you. But I'm getting that their other half found out. Ace of Swords. They lie about this. They lie about who they are as well, because you've got the Magician in reverse. This is what I mean. They haven't got anything to offer you. You are the Empress. They don't have anything to offer you. Not in respects to where you are in your life and what it is that you want as a partner or as a business partner or as a friend, whatever that may be for you. What happened in this TikTok Live? What happened? Knight of Cups to the Six of Wands. There was some sort of, this is like, you know when someone has an argument, say you're having an argument with your partner, and it could be about anything. It could be like they didn't do the dishes and you're vexed and blah, blah, blah. You're not really vexed because they didn't do the dishes. You're vexed because of the 100 other things that they didn't do, or you feel like they didn't do, but you haven't communicated to them. And that might come up. So like you're annoyed that they didn't do the dishes. And then as you're arguing, you're like, yeah, and like last year when this happened and blah, blah, blah. But this is not just about the dishes. This is about catching your partner cheating with an escort. This is finding out that they're spending, you know, the money that your hard-earned money or their hard-earned money on paying on to be intimate with somebody else and not with you. Okay? And this person trying to deal with that emotions. But I'm getting cold and calculated, so I feel like they're cold and calculated. You've got the Knight of Cups coming out to the Two of Wands. They're both as bad as each other. Because you've got true love coming out underneath. And then you have the Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you, realising that you may have been a true love to them, or wanting you to be a true love to them. Someone's name may be Gaia. 7 of Wands. This is a truth that kind of hit them. I feel like this person's had an epiphany. Why am I being shown this though? Why am I being shown this? I am seeing somebody having cups, plates, pans thrown at them from the other side of the kitchen. This happened on a TikTok live. This happened on like a YouTube live or something like that. Yeah, someone is upset. They're upset. They're so angry. And you've got the Devil to the 3 of Swords. You have a feminine energy here who goes on lives and I don't know if they're a tarot reader or something along those lines, but they project heavily onto their audience. I think they do spell work as well. You've also got the 2 of Cups here. The 2 of Cups is next to the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this person's been lying to themselves for a very long time that they are in a relationship that's healthy. I heard for the money. Forgive your mistakes. Someone's been told they need to forgive their mistakes and move on. This person may be from Atlanta. Their name may be Atlanta. You've got the Knight of Swords coming out. Okay, and then you've got the 10 of Cups in reverse. This person doesn't want to say that they don't have anything. I feel like, why is this important? Why is this important to, because yeah, any man who must say I am king is no true king. And I'm getting the song Scrubs by TLC. I don't want no scrubs. The scrub is the guy who can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride. Try to holler at me. So this person doesn't have anything to offer you, but they're still watching you hard. They're paying for escorts. They're getting caught out by their other half cheating. But I feel like their other half does the same thing or pretends to have more money than they do. And I heard she don't like you. She don't like you. You don't even know this person. You may not know this person, but she don't like you. Virgo, you could be a Virgo. Virgos are usually conscientious, analytical and clever. They strive for perfection and can often be hard on themselves. And then Gemini underneath. And then you've got Gemini. Again, I feel like this person talks about you, or whoever this feminine energy is. This person projects. They may copy you. You may be in the same field, but they talk about you in their lives. They may have said that you were the escort that was paid to sleep with their other half. And now you have a kid with them. Wow. And down here, got drunk and started insulting their friend, got caught on camera. Someone filmed them. Somebody filmed them wilding out, acting completely different to how they do on screen. And they may have, like, I don't know if they come for someone. And they were getting all mouthy. And this person was like, okay, I'll tag you in this video where you are there slagging off A, B, and C, saying all this nasty stuff that goes against kind of like the brands that you have. Let's see how you like this. Yeah, Cancer. It's like, you come for my family. You come for me, you come for my family. That kind of energy. Okay. This one just says 5 signs are Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I feel like whoever it is that has like this online persona has like paper up in front of them, so that if their camera is here, they'll have this paper up and it will have all of that, the air sign, all of the signs of the zodiac, all of the planets and what they mean. And on this side, they'll have the same thing. So as they're talking, it looks like they're more, what's the word? More educated in that area than they are. But I don't always remember the air signs and the earth signs. I get forgetful, but I will quite happily throw my hands up and be like, I don't remember. It's because I'm reading energy, and I don't think, unless I am told a zodiac, so I might be told it's Gemini or it's Libra, I won't say it. This person, they copy you in some way. They want to be you in some way. I heard smack a bitch, excuse my language. This person, when they're off camera, they drink to excess. They drink to excess. There seems to be now this, whoever this person is that's watching you, that wants to be with you, okay, but doesn't feel like they have anything to offer. This person has so many children by so many different women. And that's only going to resonate for those who are in opposite sex relationships where one is a woman, the other one is a man. But it says found out was pregnant, father blocked her on social media, wants DNA test. I feel like this was also put into like a YouTube live, or put into it's put into content, and it's reminding me of, what is his name, Derek something, and he does like these drama stories, and then you can find them on Facebook or YouTube, all right, and people send stuff into him, and he'll be like, it's another story, get your snacks, sit down, get yourself comfortable. And it will just show like somebody, you know, they meet a guy and everything's going great, and then he finds, and you know, and then they get beaten up and they don't know why they've got beaten up, and then their car gets crashed, and it's because that person has a baby mama, and then it's all of this drama, it's absolute drama. And I feel like this person is in one of these Derek Thingy Bob videos, another drama story. This person is watching you, and they feel this feminine energy is intimidated by how you articulate and your vocabulary and how you speak, and how you are very tapped into your own psychology and interested about people's minds and counselling. And they are taking snippets of blogs that you have done. I'm getting it something to do with like being a wordsmith. They're copying what you say. They're trying to change it and copying what you're saying. But this person, whoever they're with, may have left them or stopped sleeping with them, or has completely got rid of them on social media, because they're going celibate. They want you. And I'm getting here, the placement of the moon in your birth chart will reveal a lot about your habits, reactions, instincts, and how you express your emotions. There's somebody watching you hard. There's more than one person watching you hard on social media. And I heard someone going, yeah, keep watching. And Saturn is associated with life lessons and limitations. Its placements can help to pinpoint what you need to learn in order to improve your life. I feel like these two people were put together as life lessons so that they could grow. It doesn't mean you have to grow together. You don't have to grow together. Sometimes people are put on our path for a year, sometimes for 6 months, sometimes for a week, and sometimes for the whole of our lives, you know. And they're there to help us grow and expand as human beings, okay? A lot of the times when we get irritated or vexed with other people, it's because they are mirroring back parts of us that irritate and annoy ourselves, okay? These two people are not seeing this. They are literally the victims of their own doing or their own undoing. Saturn and then Virgo underneath. Someone is analysing this, or someone needs to analyse this lesson. And you've got looking at the planet Mercury. Exactly, look, you've got a lot of Virgo energy coming out. For some reason I'm getting doppelganger. There's a doppelganger energy here. Looking at where the planet Mercury is in your chart will help you understand your communication style and how you process and absorb information. I don't know that song, so I don't know. It's Leon Bridges' River. I don't know that song well enough to tell you how that links in. What's the next tune on here? Young Gravy Betty. That song is hilarious, and the video makes me laugh so much. I don't know if you've seen it. He looks like what's his name? Chris Hemsworth. He looks a bit like Chris Hemsworth, and like in the video, right? It's proper like 80s. Think of like the worst 70s and 80s kind of like suave. I'm a cool operator. Have my gold chain, but I am as white as F, and he's doing like these dances. It's just hilarious. I feel like someone here feels very out of their depth around you. Whoever this person is that's watching you, they are giving me awkward vibes. Like you make them feel awkward because maybe they have never felt true love before. And this is not me saying it's an open invitation that you have to love this person. I'm just letting you know what's happening in the background, okay? And I say this when you've got Jupiter. So you may be Jupiter to them. You may bring them abundance, wealth, success, or the thought of you does. Because it says on here, Jupiter is known as the planet of luck and abundance. Where it's placed in your birth chart will uncover how you experience fortune, wealth, and success. I honestly feel like there was somebody in your energy or somebody around you that was trying to figure you out. And whoever this person is that reads tarot, and I heard not very well, because this person's reading for themselves. It's like they're giving themselves a personal reading, but then they'll change words from I to the collective. Do you know what I mean? So they're projecting everything onto the people watching. Sagittarius and Taurus, all to do with, there's something here about the way that they view money, the way that they view money. They do some weird, there's weird energy harvesting, something happening while they are reading for other people. Capricorns come out. Mars, someone's angry at your career up level. They're angry, big time angry. Mending, and then fork in the road. So this person, there's somebody who's got, like, they're on a crossroads about whether they want to come towards you or not, or how to come towards you, or would you let them in if they did come towards you. They have some sort of truth they want to tell you, and they feel like they are destined to be with you. They feel like they're destined to be with you, okay, because you've got the fates coming out. And then you have mending. I feel more that this is more to do with the fact that part of your destiny or part of your life purpose is to trigger in other people to heal their wounds. And I think this is another reason why, with that Saturn coming out, and why I was talking about these two people, not realizing that people are put on our path to help us learn, to help us grow. And sometimes it is done in a very gentle way, very loving, very nurturing. And sometimes it isn't. Sometimes it is that massive, harsh tower that you don't expect coming, that falls, you know, it knocks us over face forward into the mud, into the dirt. We end up bloody and sad and upset, and not realizing that actually that's an ego death for us. And we're actually getting rid of the things that we don't need in our life. And then we look a year later and we look back and go, oh my gosh, aren't I lucky that that happened? Aren't I lucky that I didn't stay with that person, or didn't stay in that job, or I moved away from home, or I did whatever it was? Aren't I so lucky that I did that? That must have been fated. This person, I feel like you are that to this person. It doesn't matter whether or not this is someone from your past, or if this is an ex, or never going back to that person. That doesn't matter. You are some sort of karmic enforcer. You may not even realize that your words hold power. You help people by inspiring them to heal, whether it is done in a soft and gentle way, or if it's done in that harsh tower, smack your face straight into the mud way. Okay, and this wanted to come out, fork in the road. You may question, you may help people to question where they are, whether they are hiding in their south node or whether they're traveling towards their north node, because a fork in the road is usually about confusion, about which way to go, right? This masculine is realizing that where they are with this devil energy to the Three of Swords is a life lesson. It's a life lesson, and they're having, I suppose, for the first time in their life, with Cancer coming out and then the moon, they're really having to deal with emotions that maybe they didn't know how to deal with, or they don't understand. And it's irrespective of whether or not this person comes towards you. This is what you have done for this person, which I think is pretty beautiful. Even if this person is obsessing and watching you and stuff like that, you're inspiring this person to be better, to do better, okay? And they've got no place like home in the tribe. So this person isn't a soulmate. And maybe they're obsessed, maybe they wish that you were, but they're not a soulmate. Or maybe they're also realising that the person they're with is not a soulmate and they shouldn't be there. No place like home. This person doesn't want to be at home. Seems to be a lot of arguing that happens. Clean it up. Yeah, this person needs to, it's almost like clean up their act, but they need to remove things that are no longer for them. Why is this important? And I hide because it could have gone a different way and you could have chosen them. And I'm just seeing someone's ancestor going, they're not for you. They're not for you. Because someone here is deliberating. Someone here knows who this is and is deliberating and umming, ahhing and going, maybe I should wait for them. And your ancestors literally just going, they're not for you. They're not for you. They're literally not for you. Okay? They're not for you. And it's not to say that they're a bad person. They're just not for you. They are not for you. Someone needs to hear that. You've got the star coming out to the Two of Wands. There is somebody who watches you, though, that does want to work with you, that does want to be with you. Why is this? I'm seeing this woman. I'm seeing a feminine woman, this toxic woman, watching you. She's angry. She is angry. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. she can't stand your temperance. She can't stand how flipping balanced you are, because the cards that came out, we start with the Knight of Cups. We then have Temperance. Sorry, I'll show that properly. You've got the Knight of Cups. With this blue and green being here, this is all about the way that you are dissecting and analysing your own wounds, your trauma, how you react to certain things. Or there's someone here that's doing this, and it's bringing in such temperance, such balance. The more that you're doing this, the more you're then going into the King of Cups energy. Again, a lot of blues, a lot of greens, and tinges of purple here. Okay, with Temperance that being there as well. This is very much about how you're connecting your intuition to your heart space, how you're listening to yourself, and how you're then expressing that to others. And there's something about the way that you're expressing this either online or expressing this to a wider audience, because you've also got the Princess of Swords here. Okay, that's observing, that's learning, that's studying, it's being interested and intrigued in matters of the mind, especially with this, with your thoughts. You're inspiring someone, and I'm getting that whoever this person is that's watching you, like pained and vexed that you're doing so well, is because they're looking at the numbers of views that you're getting, or they're looking at how many people are commenting on your post, or commenting on your content, or commenting on your blog, or whatever that is, rather than the message that's needs to get out there. Rather than the fact that, you know, those who are commenting, or those who are coming to your business and leaving really wonderful reviews and going, you've really helped me, or the customer service was amazing, or this product really helped with my anxiety, or whatever that may be. They're not looking at the fact that you're helping people because that's part of your life purpose. They're looking at you as competition, like you're making more money than them. You're more well known than them. People are putting more likes on your social media, or people, and then they're comparing themselves. But it's doppelganger energy. This person keeps wanting to get into your energy. So you have, you know, a couple, one, this feminine energy that is like, why can't I be like you? You've got Four of Cups here, and the person knows this. Maybe you know they're doing this and you just don't give in it. They're just like, whatever. I also feel like this person knows. They know that the key to their own success is healing. They know that if they manifest, they have to manifest from a place of centeredness, from a place of love, if they really want to bring this in. But they don't want to do that because that seems like too much hard work. That's too much hard work. And then you have the other part of that relationship, the other person in that relationship, and I heard it's that they're tearing at the seams because this person is becoming inspired by what you're saying. What you're saying, this person wants to collaborate with you. And the song that's come up now is by Amélie. It's Comptin Douan Watre Ete. Of course, I'm not going to say that properly. I don't know French, but I love it. It's dun 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 dun. It's all like on piano. I absolutely love the song and I wish I could play it, but I'll get in so much trouble. This person really wants to, they want to invest in you, but they want to collaborate with you. The Three of Pentacles is giving me like, this person just wants to be around you. They want to pick your thoughts. You've got the Four of Pentacles. You help them to let go of certain things. I feel like this person, also with the energy coming through with Forgive Your Mistakes by Lord Shiva, you may be helping them to forgive their mistakes. But I also get that, because over here it says visual representation matters. They may have been too embarrassed to tell people around them that actually they're into you, because maybe you are two polar opposites. Why am I getting like thug life? I'm getting that somebody here is, their culture, their life, their traditions are so completely different to yours, but they know that you would accept them for the way that they are, because everyone has faults. We are human beings, and they know that the relationship they're in or the people they're around would laugh at them if they opened up and showed their emotions. Okay, yeah, so they lie to themselves. They lie to themselves. They lie to themselves. They keep everything quiet. They keep everything to themselves. They've even kept it very quiet about the journaling that they do, or the you know, listening to certain affirmations or mantras. They keep it all to themselves because other people, they feel like other people would laugh at them. Look, This again, you've got the Seven of Swords here, which is about deceit or illusion. And then you have the Seven of Cups, which is also about illusion. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Cups. That's what they see you as, irrespective of gender. But again, they don't say nothing about it because they feel like they're getting loads of trouble. Or I don't know what this energy is. Why am I being shown this? Can you give me some... Why am I being shown this? Why is this important? Why is this important? Because there is definitely someone here that wants to stop you from moving forward. And it can be either of them. It can be either of them, all right? They don't want you getting into a balanced, lovely relationship, be that work or love, because it bruises one of their egos or both of their egos. Because you've got here the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You then have the Death card in reverse. That's holding someone to a cycle that has already ended or needs to end. All right. You have the Princess of Cups, and then you have the Two of Cups. So there is someone here that wants you to be in a false flame relationship, is what I'm getting. So that can either be the masculine that has goo eyes over you, or that can be the feminine who has daggers for eyes for you. Okay, because it seems to keep them in balance in some way. They feel like it does. All right, but you're being told just not to invest in their energy in any way, shape or form. I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. Can you believe 35 minutes only? Oh my gosh, Bronwen. Pat myself on the back. Any advice that you'd like to give actually for the collective? Because I feel like I heard close to home. This may be close to home. Why is this close to home? Look, not for you. For someone here, this can be an ex. This could be somebody that I heard with benefits. For someone, it's someone that you had for benefits, like friends with benefits. And you're being told by a higher power, this is not for you. This person isn't for you, okay? Oh, you've got someone coming in from a distance. You've got someone who will go the distance. Somebody who's got a lot of yin energy, or someone who's very creative, someone who will help calm you down, or someone who does a lot of breath work. Look, blessed coming out. There is a blessed union coming in, okay? And you've got chopwood in reverse. You don't need to do anything right now except for what you're doing. Just whoever this person is, if you feel like this person's in your energy, and I'm hearing like sensual energy, you need to clean out your root chakra, you need to clear out your sacral chakra, be that through meditation, be that through doing any of like the spiritual practices that you use to cleanse out energy, be that through prayer, whatever it is for you that works, okay? But it needs to be done. Cleanse by fire for some. I'm just looking at it's the song 17 by 17, and it's called Hot. I love my K-pop, I really do. Yeah. I don't know if November the 5th is going to be important to someone. November the 5th may be important to someone. I'm going to leave it there. I love you guys. I hope that resonated for you. And if it did and you're a new face and you'd like to see more of my content, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more. And you can see when I post. If you are a returning subscriber, hearts, kisses, love you guys. Anyone that would like to have a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box down below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.